everyone, it's your lovely Abbie Dagrin, and welcome back to my channel, lovelies. Today I'll be continuing a series on my channel that deals with Chiron placements, and today I'll be doing one on Leo/the 5th house. So I'll be speaking on what Chiron means in astrology, as well as what it means and the womb that you have if you have it in Leo, and lastly, how to heal that womb. So please stay tuned for the rest of my video, lovelies. If you have not yet become a part of the Abbie Dagrin family, then this is your calling to do so. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you know when I upload videos on the daily. Please also make sure that you hit that like button because I know you guys will love this video. Last but not least, please make sure you share this video with everyone you know, whether it's your friends, your family members, your enemies, anyone who has a Leo Chiron or loves this content. Also, please feel free to support my Gaio Beauty brand. We make sure that everything that our products contain are very healthy and very beautiful and very well for you to have. The link will be in the comment section and you can purchase it right then and there. Now let's get right into the video, lovelies. So having a Chiron placement is something that we all have, and with this placement, it means that it is the wounded healer, and it's symbolized to show you what is meant to hurt you in this world and how to heal it. So it's a wound that you have, and in order for you to make sure that you are able to continue on with life, you will have to learn how to navigate with this wound, and we all have it in our charts. So the one that we will be doing today is Leo. So having a Chiron in Leo basically indicates a womb that is connected to self-expression. You may have a hard time with expressing yourself and recognizing yourself as who you are and your creativity. So this also applies to the 5th house as well. With this placement, you may feel like you're unseen or unheard in regards to your talents and your abilities. You may have had a wounded inner child as well. So when you were a child, you may have not been able to be a child. You may have had other issues as well. Perhaps when you grew up, you didn't get any recognition for anything that you've done, and you felt like you were unworthy of praise because of that. Or if you did get praise, it wasn't for the right things or for the right reasons. It may have been negative things that were things you got recognition for. Another thing with this placement is that you may have been told that you weren't talented or creative enough, and this has led for you to feel like you're inadequate of anything, and you may have self-doubt in yourself when you do want to accomplish something. And this is something that can be very difficult because having belief in yourself is a number one priority, and knowing that you are capable of everything is important. That creativity and that talentedness that comes with this placement is beautiful, and we're going to speak about how to heal that, to know that you are worth and you do have creative talents. Also, you may have been rejected or ignored by your peers or parents or maybe romantic partners, leading to feeling unworthy or lonely in your life. So rejection and being ignored is something that may have made you not want to get into the spotlight. It may have made you not want to do things that you really wanted to do because you thought you would be rejected and ignored. And this may have started from a young age with parents, when you went to school with your peers, and when you're growing older with partners that you have. So this is something that may endure throughout your life. And this is something that, knowing you have, we are going to try to heal that and try to find ways to show that you are worthy and you deserve company, whether with other people or within yourself. Experiencing a creative block or loss of inspiration, leading to feelings of frustration and self-doubt. So you may have been creative in the past, but then after a while you had like a writer's block or a creativity block, and that just made you lose inspiration in what you were doing. So it may make you feel like you are trapped and aren't able to do what you would really want to do. Another thing that may come with this, it may be connected to children, birth, or conception, perhaps having fears of having children of your own. So you may have been scared to interact with children based off of your interaction with yourself as a child or other people's interaction with you. Maybe giving birth to a child or conceiving a child, possibly maybe due to how hard it could be, or maybe you don't really want to bring a child into this world to go through the things that you went through. And having children of your own can be a little scary for you with this placement. Another thing is being overshadowed or compared to more talented or successful siblings in your family, leading to feelings of competition and inadequacy. And this is something that may make you not like a sibling or like a family member because you're always compared to them. Or maybe overshadowed by them and you just didn't maybe like that person, or you just never wanted to be compared to someone, whether it's a sibling, family member, or even a peer at school. Being criticized or ridiculed for your creative work or self-expression, leading to feelings of shame. This is something that may come with this placement, and that will make it hard for you to want to be creative in the future and show who you are, because having creativity and self-expression is important because you present to the world who you are and how you feel about yourself. So with that being criticized, it makes it harder for you to want to be yourself, and instead of feeling yourself, you feel shame for being yourself. Feeling unseen or unappreciated for your unique talents and abilities, leading to feelings of insecurity and low self-esteem. That is another thing that may come up with this. Another thing is maybe being treated badly or ostracized for being different or standing out, leading to feelings of fear and isolation. Another thing that may come up is being discouraged from pursuing your passions or creative interests, leading to feelings of frustration and resentment because you know who you are and you know what you're supposed to present to this world, but because of the way you've been treated or the way that you have presented yourself in the world and it's been reacted to, you do not want to do that. So you know who you are, and it creates resentment because you want to be who you are, but other people have made it hard for you to be who you want to be. So with this placement, in order for us to heal it, my dears, we will need to have practice self-expression through art, music, writing, or other creative outlets, even if it feels uncomfortable or scary. First things first is by practicing it, putting it into words, putting it into music, putting it into paintings, and making sure that you have that outlet for yourself. Also, working through feelings of self-doubt and insecurity through therapy, counseling, or personal growth practices. This is something that will help a lot with working through your feelings and knowing that you deserve the best, and having doubt in yourself is something that you do not need to have because you are the best. Seeking out support and surrounding yourself with supportive and encouraging people who will validate and uplift your talents and abilities. So maybe at a young age you may have been surrounded by people who did treat you wrong and treat you badly regarding who you wanted to be. However, now that you're older, maybe distancing yourself from those people and putting people in your life who want to see the best for you and are supportive of you and your creative endeavors. Connecting with others who share similar interests and passions through groups or online communities. So not only having people around you who are supportive, but having people around you who have the same goals as you and want to do the same things that you do. Challenge your limiting beliefs and society's expectations that may block you from your creativity and self-expression. Leo placements are to stand out. So being a Leo placement, you are always going to be that person, and standing out is okay, and it's beneficial for you to grow. Practicing self-care and prioritizing activities from others that bring you joy and fulfillment is another thing that would need to be done. So giving yourself the validation you seek from others and not looking for it from other people is another good thing, because getting validation from people is something that can be waning. So one day they may give it to you, the next day they may not. And you have to look at yourself to see, are you still that person regardless of whether someone says you are or not? And that's something that this placement in the 5th house would really have to work on, building that self-esteem regardless and giving yourself that validation that you may seek from other people within yourself. Also, with this placement, you guys are nationally talented and have a strong desire to express this. Even though you may struggle with self-doubt or insecurity, you still have that in yourself. So regardless of what other people say to you or do to you, you are still going to be great. And just know that you're the best of the best, and regardless of what other people say. That's all I have for you lovelies today regarding Chiron and Leo. Please let me know down below what your Chiron placement is. And did you learn more about the Chiron Leo placement / 5th house placement with this video? Please make sure you guys are subscribed to this channel and that you've hit that notification bell as well as that like and share button. Please also let me know down in the comment section what other videos you guys would want me to do. Last but not least, please make sure you are following my social media accounts and my businesses. And if you would like to support the channel, you can do so through the PayPal link down below. I love you all. Please stay safe and healthy, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, lovelies.